Twisted Soulvester is an uncommon Twisted from the Halloween event. Many players have realized that Twisted Soulvester is often found camping machines, and players don't understand why. This user said, have y'all experienced Soulvester camping a machine? This user said, I had one moment where I got Soulvester off the machine 5 times and he literally went back every time I was losing it. This user said, does anyone else have trouble with Soulvester guarding machines? I tried to do a solo and he was in front of one machine the entire time. I tried to air horn him, but he'd go back to the machine immediately after he lost sight. If you've had at least 50% research on Twisted Soulvester, then you would be able to read Twisted Soulvester's research description, and it says, a more uncommon Twisted, Soulvester is driven by his desire to guard. Often, this Twisted is seen standing guard by machines. He is slower than most Twisteds, but his higher interest time makes him more difficult to lose. So that's Twisted Soulvester's mechanic to guard machines. As we can see, we are following this Twisted Soulvester and he is going from machine to machine. That's what he does. So that's for anyone wondering why Twisted Soulvester loves standing next to machines. So when you're extracting, especially when you're solo and you have a Twisted Soulvester on your floor, you probably won't be able to extract for too long before being interrupted by Twisted Soulvester. Some people even have made headcanons as to why Twisted Soulvester camps machines. This user said, alright, headcanon time. Part of why Twisted Soulvester protects and guards machines is because he knows Connie possesses them, but he has no idea which ones, so he just goes around protecting them all. That makes sense. There's almost a living part of him that remembers his sister Connie. So Twisted Soulvester is like Twisted Tisha. As you may know, Twisted Tisha spends 10 seconds cleaning the floor in one place, so they have a similar mechanic. And for anyone wondering, Twisted Soulvester has a very high attention span of 5 seconds, so even though he's quite slow, he can chase you for quite a while. Do not underestimate Twisted Soulvester and make sure you get far away from him as possible when you're being chased.